Hey folks, welcome to another new video here. Today I want to review a little bit of this President Randy 2 FCC handheld CB radio. Here it is. I purchased it about, 3 weeks ago on Amazon. And its original price is $164. You can probably get it cheaper on Prime. Here it is, President Randy 2. Now I have a wrist attached to it. Now you can have that on if you want, but you don't have to. But I thought it was cool because I could carry it like this, and just carry it around like that. So it'd be kind of cool carrying that radio around. Now I'm gonna turn it on. So the way this turns on with the switch. But before I do that, I want to say that these come with lithium-ion batteries, so they don't take 9 damn AA batteries like what my Uniden Pro 401HH does. That old CB radio I had, which is getting old, but it's probably doesn't work as much. But this is a new advanced radio. I think this is what came out 3 years ago, whenever it was. So without all this, let's just turn on this radio and start using it. As you can see, I just turn it on, and it's just going to show the channel number, the frequency. You got scan. I can turn on and off the squelch on the button on behind me. So you got that static, and I can turn it off so only you hear silence until somebody else talks. You got the push to talk, of course, and a few other buttons, low, high power, I think. Menu. So you turn it on and say, hello, I'm calling for radio check. You know, or I still try to make a contact on this thing, but it's kind of harder with this. I want to try to get a another external antenna hooked up on this thing. I think it'd be good to have one of those hooked up on that, because having an external antenna hooked up on it would actually be good, because then it would actually not be so bad, and probably talk far. And when sporadic E-skip is good, I could do stuff like that and talk with sporadic E-skip. Also, it also has FM mode, so you can talk on, because recently the feds said, hey, y'all can transmit on FM mode, which a lot of the European countries had, but apparently we in the US didn't. So you can transmit on FM mode, which is pretty cool, because then you can, the communications, obviously FM is a lot better. So So here is the stuff to charge it with. It comes with all these stuff right there. There's the cords. Well, some of this is my other stuff, my transmitter for my FM transmitter. So there's that. So what I want to do now is show you the difference from transmitting on AM mode, which is a normal mode, and then transmitting on FM mode. So excuse me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up my Zoom H1 to the Texon PL880 and then transmit. And then after that, I'm going to go on FM mode and hook up my audio recorder to the CB. And then we're going to go from there. And then you'll tell the difference. Alright, so this is me transmitting in AM mode on the President Randy 2. I know you hear a lot of 680 hertz hum, and that's because there's a lot of RF noise coming in there, and it may be also because I have my Texon plugging in, charging to the battery and shit, because how old it is. So this is obviously normal AM mode, so you can hear, obviously, it sounds like I'm in AM mode, because I am in AM mode.
So, yeah, this is normal CB AM mode. Now what I'll do after this is I'll plug in the Zoom into the radio, actually, and then I'll transmit on, FM mode, so you can hear what it sounds like on FM, so that way you can get a glimpse of that, and then that'll be great.
Alright, everybody, so there you heard the AM mode. Now, personally, I'm sorry for the loudly the RF 60 hertz hum in that transmission. I don't know what went up with that. Either because I was charging the radio or something. Because even if I don't usually, I like hear minimal RF hum and nothing crazy. When it comes to 60 hertz hum and all that crazies. But that being said, this is the new FM mode. It's a lot better and crisp. Almost sounds like I'm talking on the walkies with FM mode, and makes the communications great. So this is the new FM mode that we now have, and channels like 28 have FM mode, and I don't know about any other channels, but I know there's more. And so this is running on the new radio. So we are now transmitting on FM mode. Again, sorry that you had to hear that loud hum in the middle of the recording. I know that's probably kind of annoying. So there's that. So now this is what it sounds like on an FM. Alright, so there you heard it, the difference between transmitting on those two modes. And unfortunately, the AM mode was kind of crazy because there was so much RF noise, there was so much hum in there, but I think it was because my Texan was connected to my radio, my computer, so that might be why, or there's too much electrical stuff in the house because I'm transmitting in the house, so that could be it too. So either way, but as you can tell, of course, FM mode would be the best because it sounds clearer and it's better. Now, also, you have Vox and you have scan, so you can scan for channels. You have all these other buttons here too. And you also have no other radio too.
Chance of showers. Lows in the lower 60s.
Playing on local KIG 86
Saturday,
in Ohio.
partly cloudy. A chance of showers
And if I hit the
morning.
button again, back to normal CB. And I'm gonna do this. And you also have the 3.5 millimeter jack and the other adapter too. Few things here before I get off here. Yes, pretty nice little handheld. It's got, you can hook it up to your wrist or your belt. The antenna is big like this. I would want to actually replace the antenna, or I may not replace it, maybe, but replace it with, get a longer antenna that could get like 10 inches, 15 inches. I think that'd be cool. Get more further out there. I think that'd be dope. So that's what I would want to do. And see about doing all that, because I think it'd be cool to get something like that. And the display is really good, so that way I can use Seeing AI, and it will read everything, like the channel number and everything. Because remember, this CB doesn't have prompts. Unfortunately, not the talking prompts like the Baofangs do, where they have speech prompts and tell you what's on the screen and all that. It doesn't have that. The Baofangs, or Boofwang, as the infamous not a Rubicon says, but it is does not have that. But the display is good enough that the Seeing AIs or any other apps will be really great reading everything on the screen because of how good the screen is. So if you're a blindy as well, I'm sure it will be really good for reading what's on that screen. Well, that's all I have for this review of the radio, and I hope you enjoyed, and maybe if you want one, something like that. And so, if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel. Share this video around, and it's actually crazy. It's the first day of fall. So, I guess it's alright, but I kind of think it's dumpy when it comes to, like, October, November, December. But, so, enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.